If we serially go through all the items of this question, Gopal started a business with a capital of rupees 10,000. So there is the owner of the business Gopal who brought in some capital. जब वो capital लेके आता है मतलब वो business में cash डाला है. So what is the first aspect? We have the first aspect as cash is coming in. What comes in is debited. Okay, we are talking about the aspect, and we have dual aspect of every transaction, means दो aspect होगा. अभी cash आ रहा है and there is, what is it called? It is called capital. देखो, second aspect is capital. There is a concept called separate entity concept. It means that owner is separate from the business. Owner और business दो अलग अलग चीज है. जब owner business में capital डालता है तो it is the responsibility of the business to pay it back to the owner with some profit or anything. Even if no profit, it is a liability. Liability is again whenever you owe something to someone else, whenever you have to pay someone back, that thing is liability. So capital is a liability. So that is why it will be credited. So the entry will be cash account will be debited, capital will be credited. You can see it here, cash account debit. Under the amount column you have 10,000 and then to capital account 10,000. Then we have already done this one, the second entry, purchase goods for cash 2,000, we have already seen. What is the next entry? Purchase goods from Hari on credit. Credit का मतलब होता है उधार. तो जब तुम purchase किया, so naturally goods are coming in, so you will debit purchase here. Okay, and then you have not given cash. Purchase तो किया पर cash नहीं दिया, उधार में सामान लाया, cash बाद में देगा. So here the second aspect, first aspect is purchase, second aspect is Hari. It is not cash. Okay, cash is not an aspect because it is a credit transaction. Credit transaction मतलब उधार का. So जब credit transaction होता है तो we consider the name of the person. Here Hari, we have to see is the receiver or the giver. Since Hari is a personal account, and as we saw, debit the receiver, credit the giver. So when I buy goods from Hari, Hari is the person who is giving me the goods. So Hari is the giver of goods. When he is the giver, he has to be credited. Purchase is always debited. So the entry will be purchase account debit to Hari account. You can see it here. Purchase account debit to Hari account with an amount of rupees 3,000. Date is given. That's it. Narration being goods purchased on credit. We have seen the paid to Hari part. Then we have goods returned to Hari. Returned out. Okay. Hari को return किया. Goods have gone out. So whatever goes out, here we will see the two aspect. Hari is the first aspect. Okay, since cash is also again not involved, क्योंकि अभी सिर्फ return किया है, there is no involvement of cash in this particular transaction. We will see Hari is the receiver or the giver. We have returned goods to Hari, so Hari have received it. So Hari is the receiver, so he will be debited. Then goods are returned. Goods have gone out. We call it return outward. Okay, when goods go out of your business, return, you have returned it outward. There is also a different word for it, which is called purchase return. क्योंकि return out वही होगा जो तुम खरीदा था. ठीक है, there are two words for this one, purchase return. So instead of return outward, you can write purchase return also. Anything that goes out is credited. So Hari will be debited and return outward will be credited. You can see it in the answer now. Hari account is debited to returns outward account. Instead of return outward, I could have written purchase return, being goods returned. That's all. What do we have next? Purchase goods from Gauri on cash. In this entry, the word on cash is given and the word Gauri is just written to confuse you. Usually when the name is given, it is assumed कि ये credit transaction है, पर यहाँ पे cash लिखा है, तो we will not consider Gauri here. Okay, you just purchase and you have given cash, so you don't have to write Gauri's name in the books of accounts. So we are two aspects of this transaction are purchase and cash. Cash goes out of the business when you purchase, and purchase is debited. Purchase account debit to cash account. Sold goods worth ₹500. When I sell goods, the two aspects of the transaction again. When I sell goods, I get cash. Okay, cash comes in. Debit what comes in. What else happened? When you sell goods, goods goes out of the business, and sale is also an income. So I will write to sales. So this thing is in the credit place. So you write the transaction like this. Cash account debit to sales account. For debit you write DR, and for credit you use the word to before that. So you understand, this is the debit item, this is the credit item. Sold goods to Madhu 500. The name of the person is given. It is an assumption that this sale was a credit sale, क्योंकि इंसान का नाम दिया है इसमें, जिसको सामान बेचा उसका नाम है, इसका मतलब ये क्रेडिट में बेचा, उसका पैसा नहीं मिला है अभी तक. तो यहाँ पे हम लोग का दो एस्पेक्ट होगा, मधु और सेल्स. सेल्स इज ऑन एनीवेज क्रेडिट ऑलवेज. Madhu is the receiver of goods. So the receiver of goods means Madhu will be debit, because debit the receiver. So yeah, our transaction will be Madhu account debit to sales account. There are few more transactions left. Received cash from Madhu. So Madhu is the giver and we have received cash. So cash comes in and Madhu is the giver of the cash. So what comes in is debit, and who is the giver will be credited. Cash account debit to Madhu account. Next we have the opposite transaction of the returns. Goods returned by Madhu. So return is coming in. Okay, and Madhu is the one who has given the return. So we have one aspect, Madhu. Madhu is the receiver or the giver. Goods returned by Madhu. Madhu is the giver. And return has come into us. Return आया है. So return inward, also known as sales return. जब किसी को sell करेगा सामान तभी तो वो return in वापस आएगा ना. Sales return. So the word in, what comes in is debit. So our journal entry will be return inward account debit to Madhu account. Then we have cash sales to Pawan. So here also the word cash is given. Just to confuse you, the word Pawan is there, but we will not consider Pawan. We will consider cash and sales. ठीक है, जो credit sale नहीं होता है ना, उसमें इंसान we don't write the name of the person. So when I sell goods, I get cash. Cash comes in, and there is a sales. So sales are always under credit. Cash account debit to sales account, being goods sold on cash. Purchase furniture ₹2000. अभी यहाँ पे you might think that you will debit purchase, but furniture is an asset. Assets are anything that gives you benefit in the long term, and it is there in your business. When you start the business, you have assets with you. Even during the course of the business, you bring more assets, okay, and you keep it for a long term. It will help you to increase your profits in the business. So for example, furniture, vehicle, your office telephone, anything, any kind of asset. Cash is also an asset. So when we talk about assets, we don't use the word purchase. Purchase is only used for goods. So when the asset is given, we write the name of the asset. Here furniture is coming in, और furniture को लाने के लिए cash is going out. So furniture account debit to cash account, being furniture purchased on cash. That's all. These are the basic type of journal entries that happens in the day-to-day course of the business. We will study further more in the next video.